Hello there, welcome back to a brand new video where today we're talking about the PlayStation 4 System Update 5.0. Today is the day that it's finally live. I've had the update probably for the last, 4 to 5 weeks maybe. I've been in the beta program, and this morning I was like, ready to play FIFA 18 to bring you guys some FIFA 18 gameplay, and it was like, hey Matt, you need to update. So this is a mandatory update, so if you do turn on your PS4 today and you want to try and sign into PlayStation Network, you will be prompted pretty much to say, hey, you need to download this update in order to play on PlayStation Network. You can play offline still, but who wants to play offline, right? I mean, yeah, I know some people like to play offline, but if you do want to play online, you do need to, download the latest update, which is the PlayStation 4 System Update 5.0. Now, if you remember, I posted a video probably a few weeks ago talking about the beta, some of the main features. So this video is talking about the additional features which wasn't included inside the beta. So if you do want to see all the information from the beta and what other new features there are, then either click the annotation top right corner or link in the description, or just head over to the channel, because this video is talking about all the additional features, because I didn't really want to duplicate the same video. There's already a video on the channel, so either search for it or click on the annotation top right. Pretty much it's my PlayStation 4 System Update 5.0 beta information, covers everything so far, and today's video is talking about all the new features which wasn't included part of the beta program, which I'm very excited to test out. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to leave a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding the PlayStation 4 System Update 5.0. Have you downloaded it? And if so, what is your favorite feature? If you haven't, from the video today, what are you most excited for? And also make sure you enable notifications so you never miss a single video, right? So if you remember from a few weeks back when I spoke about the System Update 5.0, the beta program, the update was actually called NOBUNAGA. Maybe, I don't know, but that was the code name back in the day. If you know how to pronounce it, try and pronounce it for me in the comments. But right, so like I said, if you boot up your PlayStation 4, you will be required to download this update in order to connect to the PlayStation Network. This video is going to be talking about the additional features which they've added, which wasn't part of the beta program. Like I said, if you do want to see the full features from the beta, then watch this video and then obviously head over to the channel or check the link in the description to check out all the remaining features. However, today's video is about the new features. So what do we have in order, Matt? Well, we have a thing called Team Tournaments, Follow Anyone, Message Update, and a few updates which include PlayStation Communities and PlayStation Messages. Right, here we go. Team Tournaments. Now this is pretty interesting. So Team Tournaments is a new feature starting from October 5th, which is in a few days time from this video going live. You'll be able to recruit players to your team and compete against other teams for prizes and status. So that's pretty awesome, right? I'm amazed. Sony, PlayStation are doing a great... I mean, we obviously don't know what the prizes are yet, but it could be free games, it could be PlayStation Network credit, who knows, but it does sound pretty cool. So the games which have been confirmed for the tournament so far, we have Uncharted 4: A Thiefís End, Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, Water Tanks, Mantis Burn Racing, with more games on the way. Tournaments are under the event section on your PlayStation 4. You can join or own up to a maximum of 60 different teams. It's just crazy, right? 60 different teams, that's madness. Anyway, moving on to the Follow Anyone feature. So before System Update 5.0 came out, you could only follow verified accounts, but now with System Update 5.0, you can now follow any user without being friends with them, subject to their privacy settings. So if your privacy settings say, hey, I don't want anyone to follow me unless you're a friend of mine, then you won't be able to follow that person. But if you want to follow me, or you want to follow your friends, or other YouTubers or whatever, then you probably will have the ability to by pressing follow. Now you might be asking, Matt, what's the benefit of following someone on PlayStation? Well, you can follow their achievements, you can follow, what they're doing, are they posting anything? So it's just another social media platform really, where you can keep up to date with some of your favorite people. And if you do want to follow me or add me on PlayStation Network, my PSN is Smithy444, that's SMITHY 444. Now moving on to some of the app updates. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is PlayStation Messages. So you can now choose between a light or dark theme for your notifications. So I believe it's either black or white, and obviously the font will change accordingly. But that's a nice little change. Also talking about messages. So you can now sort of send links to messages. So if you send a message that contains a link to a website website, the message will now display a preview of the website, like headlines, thumbnails, and so on and so on, which is rather fancy. Following this update, you can now switch the mobile app into landscape mode when you flip your phone sideways, so you get a wider view of the app and all that kind of jazz. They're also adding a few languages to the app, such as like Czech, Greek, Hungary, Indonesia, Romania, Thai, and Vietnamese, and that's pretty cool, right? And also regarding PlayStation messages on the app, they've added a few other things. They've added display previews of websites, so basically what they've done on the console, they've also done onto the mobile, and they've also added a few other languages, which I mentioned earlier on. So those are the main updates from the additional side of things. Like I said, if you do want to check out the full update in full, in terms of like what we've seen previously from the beta and so on and so on, I highly recommend you click the link down below or on the link in the top right corner so you can check out the full update, which you know, we spoke about pretty much a few weeks ago when the beta did come out. Thank you, Sony, for inviting me to the beta program. It's always fun and privileged to try out new things. But there we go, guys. Those were the additional features for the PlayStation 4 System Update 5.0. So if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to hit a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding today's video. What is your favourite feature? Please let me know. But anyway, have a wonderful day. Seeing you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom. She's a diamond.